I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network. We're live streaming Joe Price Facebook, and today we're doing Game 16 of MLB Baseball Season 2 2018. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'm going to be coaching Philadelphia to Atlanta to take on the Braves. The Phillies records. Season record. We're getting ready to do Game 2 of a 3-game series. The Phillies took the first one. Unbelievable win. Comeback. All right, so we lead the series 1-0. If there's Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. Friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Check out my new Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook that has playoff championship content from the past and the current. It's called Joe Price Hall of Fame on Facebook. Friend me if you want to see playoff championship PS4 Sports League content. Thank you.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Julio Teheran will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Up next will be Nick Williams, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box, Adam Rosales, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Santana makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field.
Yes! Home run, Phillies! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Phils! Up 2-0 in the first inning. That's what I'm talking about, man.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's what I'm talking about. What a home run for the Phils. Let's go, Phillies. Let's see an instant replay on this one.
Right down Main Street.
Ooh, what a home run. Crack. Ken Griffey Jr. style. Cracked it out the park. Let's go, Phils. Putting it down on Atlanta early. Let's get started.
So now Carlos Santana.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Santana ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
In now, Michael Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Batting 7,
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from SunTrust Park. It's now 2-0 Philly. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He's struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board. And that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Rosales is up with it. Throw on the first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. Phillies on top, 2-0. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Markakis giving chase. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, This guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jared Eichhoff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Herrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Santana moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Rosales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder,
Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They're up 2-0. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first at bat here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Alfaro is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
batting 8th, left
The
fielder.
next to bat for Atlanta, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting 9th,
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. Take him when you can get him.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
center fielder number 11, Ender
So
Inciarte.
stepping in, Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is lined softly to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah, man! Home run Phillies! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phils. Second home run of today against Atlanta. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Home run for Carlos
Yes.
Santana. 6th home
Philadelphia
run.
Phillies come up with
And
another
the
home
Phillies open
run.
up a 3-0 lead.
Yes. Phillies up 3-0 in the 4th inning against the Braves.
Hey, listen, there's an old
Look at this
adage in
home run.
baseball that solo home runs won't kill you.
Ooh,
This
look at
is
that
one of the
crack
top
in slow
hitters in that
motion.
lineup. So a home run, a solo home
Now
run
look at
right
this
here.
angle right here for the
That's
home run. Look at
world.
it. Ooh, oh, what a home run for the Phils.
Third baseman,
Into the box now, Michael Franco.
Franco.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis sprinting after it, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Stepping in now, Jared Eichhoff as he grounds one briskly to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. First time up, he went down looking.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hoskins on the move. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Phillies lead it 3-0. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Odubel Herrera. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. From his seat. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first down.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. Two parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Line to the right side. Markakis back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Adam Rosales. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Camargo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they now trail by only 2.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Herrera moving in, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Swanson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. Riding in, Danny Santana right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, Hector Julio Teheran.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Teheran. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Philadelphia's on top, 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah, man! Home run Phillies! That's what I'm talking about, coming up big. Yeah!
Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot.
Rhys Hoskins comes up for a home run in the 6th inning. Let's go Phillies! Look at this play. Ooh, look at that crack out the park.
Matty B, this is kind of a mini.
Oh, what a nice home run. Let's go Phillies.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Michael Franco.
Ready once again, Michael Franco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, and Philadelphia's taken a 4-2 lead. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way to left center. Crawford onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Boy, as we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rosales is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 36, Aaron Blair.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Eichhoff. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jared Eichhoff.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Culberson takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
In now, Nick Williams. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Inciarte. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now. Into the box now, Adam Rosales. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Culberson right there. Throw to first in plenty of time. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves 2. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Popped him up. Franco shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rosales into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 6-2. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the lifted down the line in left. Hoskins is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Kurt Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hoskins waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Other way out toward left field. Crawford onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Grant Dake, the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Jared Eichhoff. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Culberson is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
At the plate, Nick Williams. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
High in the air into shallow left center. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They lead it 6-2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Markakis, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Philadelphia Phillies 6, Atlanta Braves 2. Atlanta Braves 2 outs. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 2 of a 3-game series in Atlanta? Let's see.
Johan Camargo, as he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
All right, crunch time, clutch time. Bottom of the 9th inning. Atlanta Braves 2, Phillies 6. Atlanta Braves 2 outs, 1 strike. And they got 1 man on base. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 2 of a 3-game series?
And this will be a called strike 2. Trouble now is they're down to their final strike tonight.
Final strike, Atlanta Braves 2, Philadelphia Phillies 6. 2 outs, 2 strikes for Atlanta Braves, 1 man on base. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to go up 2-0 in the series in Atlanta?
Strike for the Braves.
Nope.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this
2 outs, 2 strikes for Atlanta, 2.
That one
Phillies
caught a little bit too much
6.
to the plate.
1 man on base for Atlanta. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 2 of a 3-game series? Let's see.
Count remains at 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes for Atlanta. 2. Phillies 6. 1 man on base for Atlanta. Will the Phillies make this second pitch to clinch game 2? Let's see. And it's out. Do we got it? He got it. And the Phillies take game 2 in Atlanta to go up 2-0. Moving up in the National League East. Let's go Phillies.
He was good from the 1st inning through the 9th.
Yes.
Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jared Eichhoff notches his 3rd win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
All right, we're going to do a recap of Game 2 of the Atlanta Braves and Philadelphia Phillies. We're going to do a recap on the game. Highlights. Top of the first, Hawkins homer to center, 450 feet, 2 RBIs. What a home run. Phillies was up 2-0 over Atlanta. Top of the fourth, Santana homer to the right, 367 feet, 1 RBI. The home runs were beautiful. Philly was up 3-0 at the top of the fourth. Top of the fifth, Herrera grounded out to first base, 3-1. Top of the fifth, there was a fielding error by Hawkins. Which made the score 3-1 Phillies way. Atlanta was on the board. And the Phillies messed up in the bottom of the fifth. They had a lot of fielding errors, as you can see. Bottom of the fifth, Swanson homered to center, 1 RBI. And at that time, score was 3-2 Phillies way. Atlanta was coming back. Again, fielding issues were Phillies' problems in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the sixth, Hawkins homer to right, 401 feet, 1 RBI. Phillies was up 4-2 at the top of the sixth. They started to pick it back up. Top of the seventh, Williams homer to center, 2 RBI special, baby. Phillies go up 6-2 over Atlanta at the top of the seventh. The momentum was going in Phillies' ways. They finally started to pick it up. Top of the bottom of the ninth, Flowers was called out on strikes looking on the fastball. Bottom of the ninth, there was a fly out to left field by Atlanta into the hands of the Phillies. And the Phillies take Game 2 in Atlanta, winning 6-2 in Atlanta in the 3-game series in MLB Baseball Season 2 2018. I'd like to thank all viewers, YouTube, Facebook, for joining us for the fun today. And we'll see you again.